let's get into it. Today is reading about justice. Justice potentially for a mother figure, a woman in charge, a mother, a grandmother, a wife, um, owner of a business, somebody who has created something, has accomplishment here. Feminine energy, moon energy. The sign of Cancer is important, so is Libra to this reading. And then we have the Three of Wands. So this is coming in, or this is something you're going for. You know what? There we go. I know no one wants to see how the sausage is made. Sorry about that. The Ace of Cups. This is a renewal, an emotion, something fulfilling here, something new, an offer that's being made, or investing or pouring into something, and the end of something else. End of the old cycle, end of old collaboration, old job, to pursue one's passions. Moving forward with this, more Cancer sign energy. There's a little bit of caution and nervousness stepping into this new cycle, but somebody is taking those steps. All right, let's look at it. So we have the Justice in alignment. We have Justice in alignment with emotional renewal, emotional fulfillment. We have that happening for somebody here who is accomplished, maybe a little bit seasoned in their lifespan or something too, but this is a renewing thing that makes them feel young again. This is moving forward, is exciting. There could be some travel involved here. You could be going on some type of road trip or something like that, or a short flight, or maybe a big flight. Maybe this is something, a vacation somebody's planned for a long time. And maybe somebody passed that they were going to take this with. So now they want to fulfill it on behalf of that person too. Or that person wants you to fulfill this for both of you. That is that intense, deep message. We have the Hanged One. So this could be sacrificing a way of thinking about something. This could be that somebody was sacrificed in some way, or somebody made sacrifices for something to balance something here. This is having to do with the angelic realms. So perhaps somebody that has passed on wants you to take this trip for both of you, and they have petitioned the angelic realms to facilitate to be able to make this happen somehow. Defensiveness, resentment, burden, carrying unexpressed emotions, and strategy of hermit. So maybe this wasn't coming in before because you needed time to grieve. This is like another stage here. And to balance something rushing in, you may still not feel completely ready for whatever this was, or this is, this journey. Let me scooch these up. I know it's all messy now. Sorry. All right, and get some more cards. I hope this is still good. All right. King of Swords. Strategy, but there's not without heart here. In fact, there's a lot of emotion and sentimentality in this. So what is the King of Swords and Queen of Swords? King and Queen of Swords. Maybe this is some kind of group or couple that was working against you somehow with the Ten of Cups or blocking this, or this could be your own mentality. You were switching from one irritable, unsentimental side to the other for some reason. Maybe to avoid dealing with your emotions. High Priestess. Somebody could have secretly been scared of being happy because they were scared the other shoe would drop. Ten of Swords. So this is a mentality. Five of Cups. Sadness. Mourning. Feeling trapped with the Eight of Swords. So it looks like there was a lot going on here at the same time. Two of Swords. To choose another path in some way. Or I meant Wands. Two of Wands. And then Ace of Swords here. The truth. The truth is that you had to pull yourself out of something even though you didn't necessarily know which way to go. Disappointment. With the past. Something moving quickly here. This could be joining some type of organization or organizing. This could be a commitment to something. This could be a teacher. This could be an institution that is traditional. And then we have the Star card. Healing energy. This is joining a positive community here. Nine of Wands after going through it. But the sun comes out to shine, and then we have the Ace of Wands and the sun. That's nice to see together. That's like a burst of different positive energy coming in and coming out of this energy. So you're leaving this energy and you're entering like this happy energy that is maybe abrupt too. It says you're a badass being, you've defended yourself, you've gone through the downs here. You learn how to balance ups and downs too. So when that good luck does hit, you don't go, get arrogant about your good luck or, manic or something. Queen of Wands is somebody that's still passionate, and then King of Pentacles is somebody that's balanced and stable. There's a lot about commitment here too. So this could be commitment to a person, but it could also be commitment to your integrity, to your own morals, to that voice inside of yourself, your conscience that guides you here, and maybe your spirit guides too through those kinds of channels. So your Judgment, Ace of Pentacles, giving gifts here. Also, maybe interesting thing about the spirit guides thing is it sounds like they've been trying to show you different things. You have different options here. I don't know the reason for this. Like you're supposed to find your path somehow through all these options and be a well-rounded person. So they want you to be able to balance those four energies: the Earth, which is your material world, your stability; air, which is the mind, the intellect, how you think about things; water, which is the emotion, your heart, and how you balance that so it's not just a flood of emotion, or you're not only in the dry air; and fire, so that you have passion. But balance them also, that passion, fierce. So that passion doesn't burn out of control; it's tempered. So balancing all of those is good. I don't know how I went on that way. Let me see if there's any other messages here. The King of Pentacles, the Devil. There's a lot of Capricorn energy here. The Six of Cups, something from the past. Some type of manifestation or idea that was put out there, cast. This could be with that friend. For traveling, Nine of Swords. This could be kind of painful message also a little bit, but I think you're on a good journey with your healing, where you can embrace certain things now. The Nine of Cups, some type of wish fulfillment coming in. The Three of Swords is a great sadness, and the Eight of Wands is quick movement forward. And the Hierophant. commitment to something. So maybe you just need to be reassured that it's okay to enjoy life, and that you can enjoy it also on behalf of people that you want to enjoy things with that may not be here on this side right now. 9 of Wands. Somebody might have gone through a lot of loss, not just, in one area, and maybe not just one person either. Ten of Swords seems very like a rather sobering experience here, but you are headed to calmer waters now, and you're like battle tested in life. The Fool in the beginning, but get ready for something that's going to be invigorating. It's going to be exciting. You're going to feel inspired by this. And King of Cups. I guess we could fill it out. I have 2 more squares here. Queen of Cups. Well, it's a good thing we checked. I was like scared. I was like, is it bad news? But it looks like you're finding connections here. And Page of Swords at the end. You're learning new things here too. You're the Magician and the Queen of Wands. You're also strengthened in your intuition and your healing abilities. You've healed yourself here. Maybe you've healed the shadow side and the light side, the divine masculine and the divine feminine within, because we all carry both of those energies. And then we have the Sun card at the very bottom. It seems pretty happy, so I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to leave it there. And I hope everyone has a good day. If you like it, hit the